Alright, so we got 3. Enemies have 4. It's not terrible.
We might get more as the game goes on, too.
Yeah. Why is my phone dying? What the fuck? I don't... The Lonesome Cowboys. That hits harder to home than I'd like to admit, Steven. Alright, so we have 1 comment on our video already. And
nice.
It says, Jeremy, get on.
Who's the one commenting?
Sam.
I love you, Sam. Oh, that dude was transparent.
Dude, why the dude, it's doing the same... It keeps doing the same thing.
Dude, I could not kill her.
Dude, Emily also just said, Jeremy, get on. Good job, Emily. I agree.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna try to deliver this loot.
Oh my god. Jeremy is really lacking right now, and it's kinda disappointing. I text him...
What else is lacking? I can't shoot my gun at people. Nope, that is very infuriating.
Hello, Emily.
How you doing, Emily?
I just want to say that, you know, Jeremy not getting on is a move of cowardice I haven't seen the likes of which in many years.
It's not very cash money of him. No. At least he can't say anything anti-Semitic in our stream anymore.
Yeah, and they couldn't... Emily, you weren't... I don't know if you watched last night, but Jeremy, he was saying all sorts of anti-Semitic stuff, and he turned his mic share off so that we couldn't even hear him. Like, what type of absolutely cowardly Nazi business is that? Am I right, Emily? I just got blasted by a rolling block. Like, why did it remove my rolling block rifle from my thing?
Fuck! Oh, he's gonna steal our loot.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
I am here to stop that shit from happening. Oh my god, this guy's a fucking bitch.
Where was he?
Dude, he's just showing up on that hill.
Fuck!
That's where he keeps rolling. I got hit. He took me out with a rolling block. And for some reason, it keeps taking my rolling block out of my inventory.
This game is so goddamn infuriating, man. With a bow, dude! He killed me with a bow!
I killed him.
All the way over there. Good. I'm calling bullshit on that, bro. I don't think that's even possible.
Every stream that Jeremy does not get on, I'm saying his penis size exponentially shrinks. And right now, I mean, he ain't working with much at this point, to be honest.
It ain't looking too good for Jeremy's skill right now.
Oh, Emily, I just want to say, did you see that? I shot that guy several times with a Lancaster repeater from a very far distance, and he shoots me once with a pistol from the same distance, and I'm dead. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Our team is completely useless. Have you noticed, Ethan?
Yeah, I have noticed.
I got the only delivery.
Yeah, and I've gotten all the kills.
Yeah, well, I got a few kills too, but
you do.
So we're carrying this game, bro.
All right, I'm gonna go try to steal from the orange ninjas.
Holy, dude! I got 4 shots with my bolt-action rifle on him. 4.
I ended his shit.
All right, I gotta calm down.
Oh, he had our loot. Oh, I just died from a bow.
No.
What?
Dude,
Good?
But
What do
I
you mean
shot
good?
him. I shot him 4 times with my bolt-action rifle, and he did not die. What is up with this fucking game, dude?
Emily, I'm gonna be honest. This ain't looking too hot for us. Our last few games we've been doing pretty good, but this one is.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, we're losing by 4.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got a guy about to make a delivery.
I need to go back into first person.
Fuck, I'm gonna try that. Oh, he got murdered. Oh, dude. It's that fucker with the bow and the glasses. I'm straight up not having a good time right now. Oh, he stole it.
Oh my god. What the?
Bastard.
Yeah, it is all Jeremy's fault, Emily. I completely agree.
I don't remember the bow being this goddamn good in PvP. Do you, Ethan?
To be honest, whenever I get the chance, I use the bow because it's pretty fucking good.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I think next round, the only problem is it has 0 fucking ammo capacity.
It's got 40.
Yeah, but oh, I forgot. Where am I getting fucking shot from? I'm not getting. What? It doesn't. It's so dumb. It doesn't tell you where you're getting shot from. It's just like, all right, you took a bullet. Try to guess the trajectory of the exit wound.
Ethan, do you agree with me when I say our team has done jack shit?
Yeah, I've gotten the bag twice and died. He hasn't gotten the bag at all.
Dude, one guy literally let the other guy steal the shit from us.
Yeah, I know, and I'm the one that killed the guy. Tried to get our loot back, and he just stood there and watched as I got killed, and he didn't even grab our loot. I mean, I'm with him right now, and to be honest, he's kind of cheeks at shooting. Okay. Dude, I just unloaded both my naval pistols into somebody and did 0 damage.
Dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're not registering any damage. I shot him 4 times with my bolt-action rifle. No, 3 times, and he kills me once with his bow. Something ain't adding up, Chief.
Alright, I'm making a run for the yellow team. Maybe this guy isn't as useless as I thought. Because neither me nor him got a single hit on this guy that was 5 feet in front of us, and we were both shooting the shit out of.
This game is goddamn broken, bro. This game sucks.
Yep, and why did it make the shotgun? Oh, he shot me. Oh, he shot me with dynamite arrows.
Well, I'm not going to use the bolt-action rifle anymore, because it's not doing any damage to anyone, no matter what. I'm not joking. Like, I hit them, I get the hit marker, and their damage does not go down at all. Their health, I mean. You have no idea
it's damn shameful. I do know, dude. Me and the other guy literally just, both with our pistols out, unloaded like 20 rounds into this one guy, and he turns and one-shots both of us.
Dude, the PvP in this game is not fun. Like, you know, like when you're having fun in PvP, like you don't get mad at the other team, you know? You're just like having fun, usually. You just hate these fuckers, you know? The other team. You just absolutely hate them.
I don't hate them, to be honest.
I hate them.
I hate the game more than I hate them.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm fucking weapons loadout. What game are we doing? Hostile Territory? I'm switching out my Lancaster and stuff for a rolling block and a bow.
Wish I had a rolling block right now.
You don't have a rolling block?
No.
But you have a bar? Priorities, Steven.
A bar? Oh. Well, yeah, dude, I thought I would make money from the bar.
Dude, that sucks. You literally bought the most expensive thing in the game, and there's no point to it.
Goddamn Nick.
Yeah, he's like, you make money just by buying it. It's like,
you goddamn retard. No, you don't.
Steven. Remember, you and me specifically need to try really hard not to say the R word.
Yeah.
It's just me and you. It's so fucking hard though, because I specifically was raised in an atmosphere where that word was said a lot. Mostly by my autistic brother, so it's like...
You got the R word pass.
I wish that's how that works. Dude, did I ever tell you about the fucking prank my sister pulled on me when I was little?
No.
When I was in 4th grade, my sister pulled a prank on me by convincing me that I had been diagnosed with autism at birth. And that they just never told me because they didn't want me to feel bad. And so for like fucking 4 years, or it wasn't 4 years, it was like 2 years, I genuinely thought I had autism.
Well.
And then eventually I was just like watching stuff and I was like, wait a second, why don't I seem to act like anyone with autism? And then it was like, oh, because I don't have it. That makes sense. Emily comments, that is evil. Yeah, I agree, Emily. Emily, you know what? At my job today, I almost killed somebody. I almost fist fought a 50-year-old who showed up drunk to our job. He's supposed to deliver newspapers. He shows up drunk, starts screaming at everybody.
Hey, Jeremy's getting on at 10.
I'm the only one that's like he started talking shit. He was like you the store's muscle. I'm like, yeah, I am, bitch. And yeah, and then another customer came over to him, just screamed in his face. He leaves the store, and my coworker's like, yeah, I don't like that guy. He called me the F word one time, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, dude, if I was here, I would have fucking beat the absolute shit out of that guy. That's so fucked up.
I hate this game. I wonder how long I can go without saying I hate this game. You think it's possible for me to go?
I bet you can't last this entire match without saying it.
Feel bad for my family because all they do is hear me screaming.
All they hear is Steven yelling the R word. What? Why at the beginning of these games does it not let me dual wield my pistols?
Shit, you're right. It won't let me do it either. Fuck.
Oh my god, dude, what the hell? Every time I run up and I shoot somebody in the face and they just don't die.
Dude, it is so buggy.
Don't say it, Steven.
It's buggy.
No. Oh, that's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Oh, dude. Semi-auto shotgun? Damn. Gotta get me one of those.
Okay, so you have to die once in order to...
Yeah.
Be able to dual wield. Okay. I hate when it doesn't auto lock on people.
Okay, I hit him 4 times with my Evans, and he didn't die. He hits me once with his semi-auto. With one semi-auto. One. And he was transparent too.
Emily says start a counter for every time Steven almost says the R word.
I said it.
Oh wait, what? Dude, I literally was behind this guy, shot him in the head.
I saw it
10 times.
I just tried to kill him too.
Bro, why do they become semi-transparent? Then you can't kill them. I don't understand it.
This is horrible, dude. This is absolutely horrible. This is the worst. This is the least fun I've ever had in an online game.
Oh my god, I just shot that dude in the face with an arrow and he didn't die. Ew. I think we should be temporarily done with multiplayer games after this, because I am getting kind of sick of absolutely massacring people and them not dying.
Yes, dude. Oh, I want to fucking stab someone.
Bro,
right
tomorrow I'm just gonna go back and watch the stream and just and I'm gonna have Jeremy make a cut of all the times I shoot people in the face. They don't die. They shoot me once in the not face, and I die.
I'm filled with rage right now. We need to play something that doesn't suck.
Well, according to Google, Words with Friends is the best multiplayer game.
What
okay.
Game?
Words with Friends.
Okay. Don't climb the goddamn barrel.
Bro. Me and this other guy.
I hate this game.
Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! God damn it!
How do we lose?
Because I got 0 kills and 6 deaths that game.
I got 2 kills and 6 deaths.
Dude. This guy was on the ground and it wouldn't hit him. He gets up, I hit him once, and then my guy just stands there as he starts beating me.
We're leaving this shit, okay?
Yes, we are.
This is the antithesis of fun. My dad came in me and yelled at me because of how loud I was being. I normally don't get loud when I'm playing a multiplayer game, but fuck, man. But normally when I'm playing a multiplayer game, I don't expect the game to be full of bullshit like this.
Oh my god, come on.
I'm just feeling awful everywhere inside after that experience, man.
Best multiplayer PS4 games.
That's multiplayer Red Dead, bro. If you want to have some good ass multiplayer PS4 games, you go play Battlefield 4. That is multiplayer perfection. Right there.
Bro, Steve, let's go to your bar and get drunk.
Yeah, I could use a drink.
Fuck it. I'm gonna drink right now.
Horse.
Emily, since you're the only one on right now, I'd like to apologize for all the aggressive screaming coming from me and Steven, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm a bit angry right now.
I'm really pissed, man. Dude, you know, whenever we'd be in parties and be playing online, and you'd be screaming your head off in the mic and like calling out all the bullshit, like it would get kind of annoying. And now that I've been seeing all what you're going through, I'm like, dude, I completely understand.
Oh my god. All these. I looked up like best games to play with friends online for PS4, and it's all sports games and Call of Duties.
Damn it, dude! The problem is, it's not that I don't want to play COD. I want to try out the new Modern Warfare. The thing is, it's like 200 gigabytes, and every time they do an update, it's like 70 gigabytes. And I do not have the bandwidth to download that shit. No.
Yeah, and because we're in quarantine, you can't come over to my house and download it.
Yeah, exactly.
It says the #1 multiplayer game on PS4 is Rocket League.
Rocket League is pretty fun. The thing is, it's not something I don't think you can... Rocket League is very simple, but it takes years to get good at.
I died, Steven.
Nice.
Yeah. Bro,
Alright, see the marker on my map? Just go to there and don't enter the shack.
I don't, because I'm dead right now.
No.
I drank myself to death.
Dude, well, you can't die from drinking in a bar, unfortunately. Like in my bar. Like in a player bar. You know what? I kind of want to drink to death IRL right now.
Yeah, right?
I wonder if GTA Online PvP is as bad as Red Dead Online PvP.
Bro, I bet you, I don't know what was going on where they become semi-transparent and bulletproof, but I bet you that was some pay-to-win bullshit. If I know Rockstar at all. Alright, I'm on my way.
My horse is not coming. Come, horse. There it is.
Rockstar is like... I'm gonna be honest, dude. Rockstar is up there with like one of my least favorite game companies, even though they make good games.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna be
Like
honest, dude. Bethesda is becoming one of my least favorite game companies.
Hey, dude, Bethesda fucks up once. Okay.
No, it's not once.
Okay, name the other time they fucked up big time. Like, enough to hate them.
Not monumentally fucked up, but Elder Scrolls Online's pretty trash.
Dude, are you kidding? People love ES Online now.
I don't know. Well, I figure it's gotten much better. But when it launched, everybody I know who had it said it was like the worst game they have ever played.
Yeah, the thing is, when they launched it, they tried to do it like World of Warcraft. When
yeah,
you
I was gonna say.
They got rid of all that. They released it on consoles. They simplified everything. You know, Aiden McCarthy. No, both the McCarthys love that game. It's a damn good MMO now. But when I say Bethesda, I mean, you know how Rockstar, technically you would say 2K, because 2K is Rockstar's publisher.
Mm.
When I say Bethesda, like overall, the publisher Bethesda hasn't had too many fuck-ups. Like Fallout 76 was a fuck-up. Wolfenstein Youngblood was complete ass, but it wasn't like a fuck-up. It was just a bad game, but it wasn't like trying to steal your money like Fallout 76. But
yeah, well,
Rockstar with GTA Online and Red Dead Online, they're just scummy what they're doing. And 2K is pretty evil, let me tell you. That is an evil publisher. So is Activision. Ubisoft is pretty evil. EA is pretty... They're all pretty evil. Bethesda is the least evil.
That's a fair point. At least their games aren't pay to win.
Yeah, like at least
well, I mean,
get
except
good
for Fallout 76.
Yeah, but other than that, we get good stuff from them. We get Dishonored, Wolfenstein, Doom. You might not like all their games, but they are good games that other people do enjoy. Like they get good reviews. I don't like Dishonored.
My problem is it seems to be like their current. I mean, other than Doom Eternal, their recent stuff has been kind of half-assed.
They haven't had too much recent stuff.
Since Skyrim came out, everything since then has been half-assed, in my opinion.
I respectfully disagree, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
So since Skyrim, they've had Fallout New Vegas.
That's not true. Fallout New Vegas came out before Skyrim.
Oh yeah, no, you're right, my bad. They had Dishonored, which is a damn good game. They had Wolfenstein: The New Order, which is a damn good game. They had Doom 2016, which is a damn solid game. They had Wolfenstein 2, which is a pretty solid game. It's got a few issues, like the level design isn't great. The Oberkommandos at the end, they're just a grind. Fallout 4 is a pretty good game. It's got some problems, but it's definitely worth the money. I mean, when you say that none of them have reached Skyrim in quality, yeah, I'd agree with you on that. Is that what you meant, or?
No, I feel like they haven't been putting out as much good content since Skyrim.
Think about it. Before Skyrim, all Bethesda released were really shitty third-party games from just random studios before they had their own dedicated studios. And they did Elder Scrolls and Fallout, and that was only from one studio, Bethesda Game Studios.
Well, here's what I'll say. I haven't played Dishonored, so I can't judge it. I played both the main Wolfenstein games, right? I really liked both of them. However, they are tiny games. I beat both of them on a hard difficulty in less than a day. You know?
That's fair. I mean, I'm not expecting them to be massive.
I feel like if you have a game that small, if that small game isn't good, you are just genuinely an absolutely terrible game creator. Because there's not that much content you have to work on, you know?
Yeah.
That being said, Fallout 4, one of my favorite games of all time. One of the most lazy games ever made. I mean, dude, all of their enemies are just reskinned versions of other enemies. And so badly reskinned, if you dismember them, they turn back into the original enemy. Not to mention the fact that 80% of the 80 to 90% of the missions of that are radiant missions that take you to the same 5 locations.
Yeah, that's definitely a huge criticism, isn't it? Yeah, I see what you mean with the enemy.
That being said, the Nuka World DLC is one of my favorite game DLCs, dude. It is so cool. I love the map of Nuka World. But I don't like the direction that they took the story, where you either have to kill the bandits or you have to enslave the wasteland. There's no middle ground. Like, I couldn't just force the bandits to stay at Nuka World. You know?
I feel like Skyrim was a game that had phenomenal enemy variety. There's so many enemies to fight in that game, man. Like Ice Wraiths, Wisp Mothers. Some of them are really rare, like Wisp Mothers. You don't see too many of those.
Yeah.
You got regular bandits. You got like 7 different types of Draugr. You got dragons. There's like 3 hidden bosses in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like Skyrim is such a high bar that...
I mean, what's their content that's come out? What other content has come out? Elder Scrolls Skyrim Special Edition. That was one of the worst remastered versions of a game I've ever played. They added so minimal detail that I didn't even buy it for it being remastered. I just bought it because I wanted it on my PlayStation 4 instead of my PlayStation 3.
Yeah, I think
they
the
added
main appeal for was the mods. Like, you didn't get that on PlayStation very well, but for Xbox players, that's huge.
And I don't even really like mods, so it doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah. But yeah, since Skyrim, Bethesda had, I think Bethesda's really strong games have been the Dishonored games, Wolfenstein games, and the Doom games.
Yeah, and supposedly Doom Eternal, according to everything I've heard, is amazing, but...
It is, dude. I love it. I had a great time.
But is it a small game, though?
No. It's pretty big, actually. It's bigger than Doom 2016. There's, like, double the levels. There's a lot of collectibles. And they're gonna do 2 single-player expansions, they announced. Like, for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a great game. Like, the Angry Joe show on YouTube gave it a 10 out of 10, which is pretty rare for him. It's like one of the only reviewers that I actually take seriously, unlike IGN.
Dude, IGN is such a bunch of weeb incels, dude.
You could say that again, bro.
And, like, I genuinely have no problem with weebs. Like, if you love anime, you love anime, bro. You do you know what I mean? But, like, they literally take anything produced out of Japan. Fucking Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, Final Fantasy, and if it comes out of Japan, dude, it's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's very true.
You know that meme where it's like the guy dressed up as Joker in the fucking anime body pillow section of the store?
Yes,
and he's got like one of those titty keyboard things in his hand? Dude, that is literally the people who run IGN.
They're very biased.
Yeah,
Too, like, they give Call of Duty very high scores. Like, every year. Like, the lowest score for a COD game was Ghosts. They gave that an 8.5, which is still very high.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and then they gave...
Because there's some...
they gave Alien Isolation, which is a phenomenal horror game, a 4. Fucking 4. And, another thing that pisses me off personally, this is a minor nitpick, but the review for Portal 2, they point out no flaws in the game whatsoever. And then, they gave it a 9.5 out of 10, but the only con they say are bugs. There is not a single bug in that game. That is the only game I've ever played that I have never encountered a bug.
Yeah, well, that might be just you. You know,
It might.
sometimes it just happens like that. Like,
Yeah,
I remember
I haven't seen any complaining online about bugs either.
Skyrim on my PS3. I don't know why. Like, the load times on it were terrible, but I never once had to deal with any like genuine bugs.
That's surprising. My 360 version was so bad. Half the quest were broken.
Yeah.
Are you making your way to the shack?
Dude, I am. I was literally as far west as I could be.
Oh.
I was past Tumbleweed.
Damn. I did not know that.
Have you been waiting at the shack for like 10 minutes or something?
I just got here. But
yeah, bro.
Have you tried out Prey yet? That's a Bethesda game.
I have not.
I wasn't too much of a fan, but it's very similar to BioShock, the original BioShock.
Aren't you fighting aliens in Prey, like in a spaceship?
Yeah, so you're on a spaceship, and then like how do I describe it? It's like, yeah, and then a version of you like appears to you in like a vision, and he's telling you gotta blow up the spaceship, and that's like the entire game. You're working up to blowing up the spaceship and killing all the aliens.
What are the aliens?
They're called the Typhoid. And they're like, have you ever seen the movie Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise
No.
and Emily Blunt? Okay, well they kind of look like those things, and anyway, you can do some cool stuff. Like you can have telekinetic powers. Like there's an ability that lets you turn into any object in the world. And so you can turn into a cup. It's pretty cool. It's a solid game. I'm not a fan of it, but it does have a lot of fans. It's by the same guys who made Dishonored. But yeah, compared to the crap that like Ubisoft craps out every year,
Like,
or EA.
what does Ubisoft crap out every year?
Well, we get we either get a new Ghost Recon game, a new Division game. They're all the same now. They're all open world sandboxes. New Assassin's Creed games, and the new ones, I really don't like the new ones. I decided because they're really not even Assassin's Creed games anymore. So,
One of them isn't an Assassin's. A single one is not an Assassin's Creed game. One.
Well, technically they all are, but you know, there's like very little emphasis on stealth. They're just basically action RPGs now.
I will agree that it is a bit annoying how there's, like, you can't really assassinate people anymore. That kind of pisses me off. Especially in Odyssey. And I get, like, you don't have a hidden blade in Odyssey, you have, like, a broken spearhead.
Yeah.
But, like, what really makes me mad is that I had a fully upgraded critical assassination, fully upgraded assassin blade, or like spearhead. I had it literally as high damage as it could do, and I almost could never assassinate anybody. Even the low-level soldiers a solid amount of the time I couldn't assassinate.
Yeah, dude, so the thing is, they're very formulaic. Like, with Origins and Odyssey, it's like go to a bandit camp, clear out the bandits, rinse and repeat. Or for the story missions, go to a place, clear out the enemies, rinse and repeat. And I mean, every RPG is like that to some extent, but Assassin's Creed doesn't really do anything to, to make it anything interesting, you know?
You know, I have to say, Origins is my favorite Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, that one was better than Odyssey, in my opinion.
Same here. I mean, I enjoyed Odyssey, but there's a lot of stuff I didn't particularly enjoy about it. I mean, my biggest problem with it is that it's too big for its own good.
Yeah,
it's so
it does
big,
not need to be that big
that they didn't put any detail into anything.
Yeah, the graphics are worse than
Yeah,
Origins.
by like a very noticeable amount.
Exactly, it's not even subtle. It's not even subtle.
Like, I remember my first time playing Origins, and you walk through tombs, and the cobwebs stick to you as you walk through. and then going through tombs in Odyssey, and it's just like, nope.
Yeah. It's But what I was saying is that so every Ubisoft game like feels very formulaic and the same. Now it's an open world, a sandbox. You can use stealth to take everyone out, or you can just go on guns blazing. Like the Division, the new Ghost Recon was like that, and that game was awful. They're all live service games, so they try to sell you shit all the time, even in the single player only ones with the time savers and the XP boosters and the better weapons and shit. So I'm very critical of Ubisoft recently in terms of that. So,
although I do have to say, they're, as far as they go, they're not nearly as bad as a lot of other companies when it comes to
that's why
that stuff.
That's why I'd say Ubisoft is the least bad. Besides, but that so out of EA, Activision, and Ubisoft is the least bad.
Like, I don't remember how somebody did it, but they calculated, because you could buy all the individual gear pieces and augments and stuff in, I'm almost there, bro, in not Assassin's Creed, what am I talking about? Are you fighting somebody?
Well, I tried to shoot at a bird, and the aim assist corrected it to a NPC, and I shot him. So then, there's like 4 of them, and I got mortared.
Yeah, so, with Mortal Kombat 11, dude,
yeah,
it's so bad.
Warner Brothers games is awful. They're just as bad as Activision.
So, they, somebody did, so you could buy, like, all the individual outfits and coloration sets and all sorts of stuff. You could buy all that stuff just straight up. And somebody did the math on how much money you would actually have to put into the game to buy every single piece of gear that isn't just automatic, that you don't have at the beginning. And it was like $7,000 of real world money.
Can I pour you a drink, Ethan?
Yes. It was literally the most amount of money that anybody has. Yeah. It was ridiculous. I forgot what other game I was reading about earlier today where they were like, there was something like that, but it was only $700.
Yeah, Warner Brothers doesn't get enough shit for what they do.
Yeah, no. I mean, that was something that I really appreciated, what's his name, Boogie, for. Is he got invited to the Warner Brothers thing, and everybody was like giving Mortal Kombat 11 a perfect score, and he gave it a 6 out of 10. And they were like, "Why did you give our game a 6 out of 10 after we invited you here?" And he was like, "Because you guys made it so fucking pay to win and all that stuff." And he was like, I stopped going to those like game invitations now because I felt bad having to give the game like such a shit review, but I couldn't in good conscience say it was perfect.
Yeah, like that makes me mad is that it's a good game at its core, and these games are made worse by these horrible progression systems and the shit that makes it an intense grind.
Yeah, like dude, I've put a lot of hours into Mortal Kombat 11. And I don't have nearly close to half the gear.
Yeah. Like, they did the same with Shadow of War, which is a sequel to Shadow of Mordor, which is one of my favorite games of all time. And Ubisoft made it so that the key part of the game, which is the Nemesis system, which is like how orcs remember you when you come back to life, and they become your enemy, or they form bonds with you and shit. They kind of ruined that and locked behind microtransactions. In a single-player only game, let me remind you. And they ruined the entire game. Like, it was a great sequel. They expanded the game in everywhere I wanted them to. And then, of course, after the press shits on them, and after they make all their money, a year later they remove all the microtransactions. So the game is left without a core because the entire core was built on the system. So like they ruin it. I just hate that shit when they do that to games, you know? Like Red Dead
Ah,
Online would be a solid experience without this horrible grind and
dude.
without the bugs.
Let
Let me
me just
remind you.
say, what one of the details I love is the fact that your words change. Like
Oh yeah,
if
yeah.
you're drunk, mine says D exclamation point NRK.
Yeah, it only works at the bar though.
Bro, are you sure you can't die? Cause my guy's pretty fucking hammered right
No,
now.
I put 30 in me. This is the most you get.
What? That sucks.
Yeah. You know, I just wanted to drink my sorrows away. Well, I guess now you can buy a band to perform in here.
My guy's pretty drunk.
Hey, cheers, bro.
Oh yeah.
Production complete. Oh, I got a new batch to deliver. You want to deliver a batch with me?
Yeah, well we're hammered?
No, once you leave the cabin, it goes away. It's very disappointing. But yeah, wait, can we get in a fist fight?
No, cause we're in the posse together.
Let me talk to my cook. I told you, let's do his horrible accent. It is so bad.
I don't know, bro. He sounds like a Frenchman to me.
Oh shit, dude. I can't. Oh, this isn't flavored moonshine, so I can only sell it for 37 bucks, which is not worth it. Fuck. Flavoring is only available during production. I have no choice but to sell this. Damn it.
Some customers have contacted us with
Alright, not to say I'm too disappointed in them, but they said they were going to be getting on soon, and neither of them have gotten on yet.
Profession.
Yeah.
I think one day I shall die for my art. We have some new requests from our customers. Some clients have sent us some new requests.
Dude, this guy's facial animations are so bad, they look like Fallout 4 levels of bad.
He's staring at me.
It gives me like a little cutscene before I start the mission.
Are you outside already? Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm in the
you?
building. Hold on, give me a second.
Alright, I got a time limit, so I'm gonna go ahead and start, but you can easily catch up with me.
Bro, I can't even get out, dude. I'm drunk. If I had known that I had to do that, bro, I would have.
You gotta go to the door.
Ah, shit, dude, I'm drunk. My guy's still
No, it'll
drunk.
go away. It'll
I'm
go
falling
away.
over. I keep
Should
falling
go away.
down.
Oh, dude! It
What?
said mission over, your posse has abandoned the job. Did you die?
No, dude. I just got out here.
Well, there goes my $20 down the drain.
What the hell? Can you just do it again? Because you didn't destroy the hooch.
No, I didn't. I'm coming.
Bro, if they don't get on by the time the stream reaches 1 hour, I'm gonna close it down.
Yeah.
Because it's just the two of us right now, and it's kind of sad, to be honest. Even though you and I are having some good intellectual conversations about the politics of video gaming. Something that those fucking plebs couldn't join in on. You know?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, so basically, let's start moonshining. This summer, we go down to the south, buy a ton of illegal guns, find some abandoned property up
Hey,
like in the Adirondacks.
If you want illegal guns, you talk to Zach Howell.
Bro, you just fucking doxed his ass.
Shit, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't feel bad.
But yeah, what you go on in the Adirondacks? You said.
Yeah, so we find some just empty property in the Adirondacks and just set up a hooch shack up there. And we just start selling hooch.
Buyers reset in 57 minutes. Fuck. Well, at least I don't have to buy the mash again. Alright, Ethan, I have a proposition. We go out riding and we kill the first player we see.
Try to start beef?
Yeah. Because I'm bored as fuck right now.
Well, you see, my game's not working and it won't let me access my weapon wheel or get on my horse.
I don't know where you are. You're not appearing on the map. I see your horse.
I'm
gonna pat your horse.
Dude, my game's glitching out.
I'm not surprised. Alright, if your game crashes, we'll just call it a night.
Yeah, it doesn't show you on the map. It won't let me interact with anything.
Alright, go to the hitchy.
I'm gonna try to... Oh, wait, there you are. I see you.
Oh, I see you.
It won't let...
name is okay.
Hold on,
You're
I'm
not
just...
showing up on the mini-map, but I see you. Let me try... Can I do damage to you? I'm gonna shoot you in the foot.
Nope.
That do any damage?
Nope.
Yeah, this game's broken.
Hold on one second. I'm just gonna reload real quick.
Now you're appearing as a stranger.
What?
Well, I tied you up. Like, well, I had my lasso equipped, and I tried to melee you, so I tied you up, and now when your body is just labeled a stranger, and it is invisible. I can't interact. Why is this game so fucking buggy, man?
Shout out to Emily, bro. She's still watching us. Just do nothing and talk.
Emily's the real one.
Emily's basically listening to the Teenage Funny White Lads podcast, except for it's only got 2 of its, 6 hosts. There's only one, so I ordered all the games that I was missing that I wanted, that are already out. There's only one more game that's coming out this year that I want to get for PS4.
Cyberpunk?
No, I don't care about that at all.
Okay.
Ghost of Setsuma.
Oh, dude. That game looks awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not one of the people that is, super into the whole Keanu Reeves dick-sucking part.
No, I'm not excited for Cyberpunk because of Keanu Reeves. I'm excited because it's by the developers of The Witcher 3. But no, dude.
That's fair.
You should see how bad Reddit is when it comes to Keanu. Like, it is a massive circle jerk. There's a subreddit called Keanu Being Awesome, and it's full of fucking retard. I mean, it's full of mentally challenged individuals, just worshiping the dude.
Emily, reset the clock. Dude, it just stuck me in a random posse. What the fuck? The fuck, dude? I clicked posse up on my thing because I assumed it just put me in pot shot possums, but it just put me in some random fucking posse. Like, what?
Alright, well, I'm riding to Valentine. Hopefully you'll be near there.
Well, no, I'm loading
no.
in.
You're loading in. You'll load it near me. You can get on my horse.
Yeah.
Great horned owl. My aim assist isn't working.
Did it start working again after that shit-ass bunch of multiplayer games we played?
Well, the problem wasn't the aim assist. It was the fact that I couldn't hit anyone. Like so you like the circle that your gun makes when you're firing.
Yeah, I know. It
got
was doing
really
that to
high.
me too. It was taking off. It was like 8 times bigger than it normally
Yeah.
is.
I know. And even when that wasn't happening, I couldn't hit anyone anyways.
Yeah, I know. That happened to me too. Like,
It was so fucking.
it was ridiculous.
Dude, this guy in the carriage just ran over someone. Holy shit.
Is the guy the character NPC?
Yeah, they were both NPCs.
Damn, that's tough.
It really do be like that. How long are you taking to load in, bro? I see you on the map.
It's still saying processing join on mine.
Oh, I know, that's another player. Fuck, hurry so we can grief him.
Bro, I don't know what you want me to do. It's literally loading in. I'm
Stand
trying
on
my
your
best.
and work your nipples.
I've been doing that. It's not helping.
He's AFK, I don't know on the way to him. I'm waving at him.
Bro, what the fuck? Why won't it just let me play with you?
I unlocked new emotes for getting that bar, but I can't remember how to,
Bro, this is terrible. The last 15 minutes of this stream is just gonna be a loading screen.
that is not good.
Oh my
I
god,
cannot
dude.
believe how buggy this is. This is like Fallout 76.
Hold on a second.